Okay. On the wire though. Probably gonna be other grates near the symbols in this thing, I'm guessing.
More than likely.
Alright, fire. Let's do fire. Because, I don't know.
I like fire. Fire is fun.
You think shadow ninjas wouldn't be big fans of it normally, though?
Well, yeah, but setting stuff on fire is always fun, regardless of, you know, what destroys you or not.
That was my favorite psychic power in Prey. I figured there's a wide variety of different types of damaging powers. I would just go for the one that did the most damage per shot.
Damn it! I keep dying. Oh shit!
Here, let's see if I can get you back.
I don't know.
Alright, returning to the shrine didn't get you back.
No. It's alright. I deserve this punishment. I keep
Well,
trying to do
dying
this.
that quickly, yeah. What were you trying to do?
I was trying to do the dragon thing, but he turned around way too quickly.
Oh, that's the big problem with the Shadow Beast, is it's so slow. Alright, well, let's see. They separated it out too much. I was going to try to singularity them all. But I wanted to get into a good position first, and that, you know how it goes.
Warbly door of force.
There we go, turned the other way. I thought I was about to get sandwiched.
Part of me was hoping for that, so I could potentially come back. And play.
Yeah. Not surprised. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to sacrifice myself for you just because you were a derp.
You ever go away on a trip and then you come back and you realize you're allergic to everything again?
No, but I don't really have allergies.
I don't have allergies either until I moved to Oklahoma.
Well, except for that one year where at one point a few years ago where I spontaneously started becoming allergic to cats for no reason. But other than that, I don't have seasonal or plant-based ones, you know.
I generally don't either. Pollen doesn't fuck with me. But when the pollen's 150% and then, you came back from a place with nothing.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh, man. Coming back just made me and Bug just go, whoa, fuck this even more.
Add another thing to the long list of reasons why we want to get the fuck out of here.
Well, there's a tree here that is everywhere, and it's it blooms during spring with little white petals, and it smells like dead fish.
Oh, nice.
It's everywhere because people think it looks nice. She's allergic to this shit.
Oh,
so
lovely.
she can't. So her having to go out in springtime around here is just
What's that called?
Up. I don't know what it's called. Also, there was a doorway in the back that you opened up.
Oh, something.
Yeah, there was a glowing force door that you undid one. But I don't know what it's called. All I know is that whenever the house she bought ages ago, and we tried living in, it had one of those in the backyard that I'm sitting there with all right, I have to chop this thing down soon, don't I?
With a mask on, because you're just going to be releasing billions more pollen by the act of chopping it down.
If you go back into that room and take a right, that's the way the door was.
What, this?
No, go back into the
okay.
room.
Well, I'm going to go up here first, because there's a scroll up here somewhere.
Oh, okay.
But then I'll go back. Wait, I don't think it was this high. Or was it? There it is. No. Back that way. Shit. Where the fuck is this stuff, then? Oh, well, I'm going to check out what this is while I'm here. It was above the level of the other floor, so I was looking for a way to go up, and now that I found a way to go up, it went too far up. There's too much up. I need less up, please. Oh, good. There's a whole new room full of mans. Okay.
They just want to love you. Just want to give man love.
So many mans. Did I get the other guy too, or just him?
Just him.
Oh well. Take what I can get.
I banish you to the shadow realm.
Good accent. Okay, where were we talking? Over here somewhere?
All right. Yeah, now go to the door on your right.
Uh-huh.
And it's immediately to your left is what you opened up.
This?
Yeah, that was the glowing light force door. Was this just the area you went through? Nope.
I mean...
It's next to the area you went through.
Oh well, I guess... Might as well. There doesn't seem to be a lot else to do right now. This seems to be the thing we're supposed to be doing, because I think it cleared out everybody below. Alright, now I'll cheese my way into looking around the corner, and then I will not physically able to look around. But because of the magic of third-person cameras, I can look around.
Hey, there's 2 assholes you could try to lure into a trap.
I could, but then I'd be out of points.
Well, then you just have to dragon kill somebody.
Yeah, but dragon killing people is easy. Actually, wait. Got a point back. I don't remember why, but oh well. That guy's gone now anyway. I was gonna say I don't like being down to 0 points, because then I can't invisible anymore. But... Ah, shit. Speaking of which, I might need to invisible any second now.
Nandeska.
Sure. Whatever you just said. Sorry, I don't speak weeb. Well, I know a little bit of Japanese, just very, 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 very little.
Nandeska is basically, what the? Get him. Get him.
Get got, sucker. At least they give you some variety in the animations on those.
Oh, so far 2, wasn't it? The snake and then the dragon?
Well, they're both basically the same thing, it's just that they do different things.
Yeah, one curls up and drags you down, the other one bites your fucking head off.
Yeah. I think they're both supposed to be dragons, it's just that Asian dragons are very snaky. Like they're long and thin rather than being bulky.
Oh, yeah. Yep. See, it was my luck. That fucker would have turned right around halfway through and killed me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because fuck this game.
You guys in your unpredictable patrol paths. You guys walking down a corridor and then just stops halfway down the corridor and turns around immediately. And you're like, well, fuck me then.
I've been playing Payday. I've been having to deal with patrol paths. You know, actual patrol paths, not your fucked up. Oh. I wonder what's over here.
Oh, man. All of my attack routes are very exposing right now.
And here comes somebody for your butt. Oh.
You can't find the shadow. Which is me right now.
The shadow knows.
I love this Kage power, it's so good.
Kill him.
Ah, the shadow. That was a fun little Alec Baldwin outing. He really Baldwined that roll up, didn't he?
Yep. It seems like it was made for a Baldwin, though.
Well, that's assuming that he played the part correctly.
According to my dad, yes.
Ah, okay.
My dad was a fan of the shadow.
I mean, the character idea is pretty cool, to be fair.
Mystic Batman, yes.
More or less, more or less.
But it was before Batman was Batman, so...
Uh-oh. Something saw me. He was Batmaning before Batman was Batmaning.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, when did you go see Wonder Woman this weekend?
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was good. It was good. I found it funny though. Like I'm sitting there's like I have a bunch of little issues because it was a good movie, but it wasn't the oh my god greatest movie ever.
I only had one actual complaint, and it was very small. But yeah, basically, this is why I left a message in the Earth Dawn chat room last week, where I was just cryptically saying, "Hey, it looks like DC finally got their shit together." That was me saying I liked the Wonder Woman movie.
Yeah.
My only complaint was basically just at one point late on in the movie where I was like, if I hadn't been in a movie theater and had to stay quiet, I would have had to have blurted out a My Little Pony joke at the end. You know, the part where it's like, oh, that's okay, we'll win this with the power of love.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That was such a My Little Pony moment. Friendship is magic. Everything else, though, grade A. And holy shit, that movie really made me want to play Scion again.
But not in text-based form. That'd be nice.
Ideally. But yeah, it's like my specific Scion character that I already have, my Scion of Thor. It's like, so many of those fight scenes were like very close to the kind of shit I'd be doing.
Yeah.
Although a lot of her fighting was more elegant and graceful than just... But there were a few just jump in and smash moments that she did, which is like, yeah, that's the sort of shit I'd be doing too.
Where the hell's the thing you have to destroy for that?
I have no idea.
There should be like another orb to destroy.
I had to destroy like 2 or 3 in the last one. Yeah, that scene with No Man's Land where she basically like leapt half the place and then landed in the enemy trench.
Yeah, that was scene from the trailers, people. So if you haven't seen it, yeah, it's the trailer scene.
That's exactly the kind of shit that my Scion character would do.
Oh, I think maybe behind that fire symbol to your right.
Maybe.
Oh. Or go to the left instead of the right.
Nope.
Nope. That was just incense.
They were more hidden before as well. Like places like this, but it's not here either. I'm gonna try the top area.
Yeah, maybe. I sure wish I didn't fucking eat it so quickly, then I could be helping.
But yeah, like another thing that reminded me of my Scion character a lot was the general disregard for her own safety. Like she would jump into the most reckless things just face first because she knew she'd be safe. Which is the kind of shit my Scion character did all the time as well. But for me, it wasn't like, I have magic bracers and a shield to protect me. It was just, my skin is so tough I can deflect tank shells with my face. But same idea in the end. Remember, not the Man of Steel movie, but the other Batman movie, or sorry, the other Superman movie before that, the one that had Kevin Spacey in it?
Oh, right, yeah.
There's a scene...
Superman Returns.
Yeah, that's it. There's a scene in that reminded me of the sort of thing where it's like...
When he got shot in the eyeball?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, that's like basically what my Scion's toughness level was too. Like, that would be the same thing.
See, either we gotta do a Scion game, or somebody needs to run Mutant Masterminds, so you can actually play superhero.
Scion, definitely Scion. Maybe this thing will help, I don't know. It says there's something here. Great, there's something here in the spot I can't get to. Thanks, game. Oh wait, there it is. Ah!
Oh, sweet.
There's one.
I'm back.
Awesome. It says there's another scroll over here. Oh, plus I remember there was that one initial scroll. Actually, I never did find this scroll. That was the thing. Oh, here it is. Alright, found the scroll.
I'm coming.
Let's say scroll a few more times.
Scrolly, scrolly, scrolly.
Scrolly McScrollerson. Oh yeah, also... I won't say anything specific about it, but I did also love that one scene where it's like, how many people can you say pick a fight with a building and win? That was definitely another Scion of Thor moment.
What I didn't like, and it wasn't the movie, it was the people in the movie I had an issue with. The actual, like, attendance.
Oh, yeah.
First off, why do people feel the need to clap in a movie?
I don't know. I don't actually experience that very often.
Like,
maybe that's an American thing.
Possibly.
Although we did have some people talking at ours, but they were not super loud, and they generally didn't do it over top of the actors, so it wasn't so bad. They weren't too obnoxious about it.
The only talking we had really was there was a really loud scene at the very beginning, and a kid says something, and the whole crowd busts up laughing. And my only thought is, like, it wasn't funny. He was just being a kid loud.
I heard one. I went and watched one of the channels I watched does movie reviews sometimes, and I went to watch his review of this movie, but I waited till after I saw the movie myself.
Yep.
Because I'm not really using his reviews as me making a decision as to whether or not I want to see the movie. I'm just curious to see what he thought of it.
For entertainment value, yeah.
Yeah, and just because, like, this is a guy whose entertainment I like to watch, and therefore I'm curious about his opinion on stuff that I also have an opinion on. Anyway. He was complaining a little bit about... He thought the intro backstory part was too long.
Yeah, that's...
Personally, I disagree personally, just because I think... I like the fact that they spent give the backstory so much time and care, you know? Like, a lot of people aren't going to know the backstory. Like, for her, as much as for other people, so they gave it a lot of detail, and it really helped set up a lot of character growth. I mean, yeah, it took a while, but I mean that's part of the story, right? They didn't just rush through it. Plus, again, it's a nice contrast to something like, for example, Batman vs Superman movie, where like the entire movie seemed rushed because they were trying to cram 8 different story arcs into one movie. You know?
Yep.
Like, oh, we have to introduce this guy and 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 this guy. In this one, they could just take their time. Plus, holy shit, that kid they got to play Diana as a child, that kid was fucking adorable. Little kid Diana was so cute that I just couldn't even. Could not even.
Oh, I pissed somebody off.
You guys patrolling rather aggressively.
Yeah, tell me about it. Well, I took out a Hanzo and one of his two of these fuckers.
I'll just invisible because I'm gonna get my point back anyway. That's part of the reason I love this invisibility power, is because I can get my point right back in for free, basically.
Sure. All right, get my energy back.
No, you didn't see nothing. You hush up. Is anybody else coming?
Yes.
But he bumped into me while I was preparing the Shadow Beast.
Oh no!
All right, now I get to be the one that's dead.
Yeah, that happened to me a few times. By a few, I mean every time I've been trying to do the Shadow Beast, it seems.
Well, I have experience using it already, though, so I had a bit of a head start on that. Oh, and by the way, I did grab that Humble Bundle last week, so I have a copy of Duck Game now.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that today.
Is that bundle still there?
Yeah, it's got like a few more days on it.
It was a really good bundle. There was like 5 games I wanted in that bundle, so I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. Basically getting $2 a game. roughly. Oh shit. Fuck the Shadow Beast. To die.
Well, when he's moving like that, I just want this guy gone.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh shit! Holy fuck! How are you alive? Hacks! Hacks!
Oh god!
Ironically, if you just hit the attack button at that point, you would have had him. But the panic overrides the logic, you know?
Yeah.
I bet he shit his pants too. Suddenly, a shadow assassin on his lap out of nowhere.
Oh hi! What? Fuck you.
Is the seat taken?
Hey there, sailor. How you doing?
Who knew that creatures made of pure darkness were ironically flamingly gay? Flaming. Oh man. Goddamn, the cloth physics are stopping me from seeing your PowerPoints. Should have a PowerPoint right now.
I have two.
Oh, it's showing up as blank to me.
Yeah, I did the same thing on whenever I was looking at yours. So
Weird. Is it always like that, or only when the person's dead?
No, it's only when they're dead, I think. So
I thought we were able to detect that when we were both alive.
all right. Ooh, hello.
But yeah, I was just amused by the number of similarities between my Scion and what Diana was like in a lot of ways. Except mine was a lot more foul-mouthed. Intended for bigger, smashier weapons. Not this elegant whip and sword stuff.
I think that's everybody's dead.
Looks like it. I don't see anybody else either. The orb up top.
The Orb of Timbuktu.
Sure. Yeah, sure, why not? Yay! Alright, now I need to come back in and get that scroll.
Yepers.
Up top this one. Also, it was kind of funny as well because when I was playing Scion, one of my teammates was a Greek Scion.
Uh-huh.
And she would constantly call my character an Amazon. You know, because my Scion of Thor was female.
Yep.
The big, strong female, so she always called me an Amazon, so it's just kind of an extra funny layer on top of the similarities. Diana. Yeah, who needs a shield when you deflect tank shells with your face? So. Where was that scroll?
That's gotta be bad for your complexion.
Eh. Didn't care much about my complexion anyway. I guess that's another major difference between me and Diana. She was actually hot. Whereas my character was average looking.
Find the scroll?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of pictured her a bit like a Red Sonja type. But I couldn't go... Not quite as attractive as Red Sonja, I guess, because of the fact that... Well, I mean, it's a White Wolf game system, right? And my appearance stat was a 2, which means average. Although that really is something that boils things down and reduces them much more than necessary, but, you know, generally speaking, my character wasn't about being hot, my character was about smashing the shit out of things. I guess we're gonna go in through here?
Nope, it's over here.
Oh, this is something else, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one we already did, apparently. Or that's maybe where we came from.
That's maybe where the level started, possibly, yeah. Ah. Controller, stop being so picky. Keep having things where I'm pointing my reticle right at the middle of the shadow and it's not going blue. one of us is gonna... This guy's super fucked. Or you are.
It fucking... It completed it, but it...
Turned at the last instant kind of thing, huh?
Yeah.
You have the worst luck with that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that unless I need points.
Yeah,
I can
you
destroy
can always
the body.
Yeah, you can just always destroy the body afterwards. Okay,
Destroy the body and remove the brain. So
I can make a shadow that far away, damn it.
There's actually a bit of a news report about people are now slightly afraid that we may have a real life Resident Evil situation popping up soon.
We're so stupid.
There's an American company that's actually going down to Latin America to test basically test out some stuff to see about reviving dead cells.
Oh, I see.
That's why. It's supposed to be like they're testing on brain dead patients to see if they can, make it so they can become back to normal people. But yeah, a bunch of people were like, so the zombie apocalypse had to start somehow, and I think this is the perfect time for it.
Yeah, that's time to try out the old adages about the road to hell is paved with good intentions, right?
Yep. I love one comment I saw on it. It's like, well, that asteroid with the zombie virus isn't going to hit here anytime soon, so we might as well do it ourselves.
Yeah. Reminds me of, okay, as bad as the movie was, the first Resident Evil movie,
yeah,
they had a clever beginning because it was right at the end of, all those ads and trailers that play at the beginning of a movie.
Yeah.
And then they bust out an ad that looks like the, what's that one company?
The Umbrella Corp?
Yeah, but no, like a real one? Was it like a
like
Olay Regenerist, I think they call it? That's supposed to revitalize your skin.
Yeah.
And it's got that lady and the dog. But then they said Olay Regenerate? Or something like that. And I was like, wait a minute, is it supposed to be Regenerist? And then the dog started putrefying. Oh shit. I'm fucked.
Jeez.
It's a long-ass animation. But yeah, I thought that was kind of clever of them to do it that way. Like, take an existing one, change the name around slightly to make it sound more unsettling. And you're like, wait a minute.
Out of all the Resident Evil movies, that's the best one so far.
Yeah. I was barely able to pay attention to the second one, and I didn't even bother with anything after that.
And they have the last one coming up.
I heard that we're going to reboot the franchise as a movies.
Well, they have another one still coming out.
Yeah, that's not what I was talking about.
I know. Shit.
Which could be okay depending if they do it well or not,
Yep.
Because, they rebooted the video games and that turned out great. Although, I guess they say that it's not a reboot, but it felt like one.
Not what I intended, but whatever, that works.
Also, I'm still really curious to see what they're doing with Chris Redfield in that game. Can't wait for that DLC to come out. You heard nothing, bitch. Totally didn't hear an assassin running around. Oh. Hello there.
Stop, Hanzo.
Stop patrolling so fast. How do I murder you if you're faster than me? You decided to fight fire with fire there, did you?
Yep. It's the best way.
Ranged versus ranged. That's one thing that always annoys me in certain games where every once in a while they give you a sniper rifle, but not very often. But the problem is, the only times they give you a sniper rifle is when you're being attacked by multiple enemy snipers. So it's just like, I never get to actually legitimately snipe people. All I'm doing is counter-sniping.
Yep. It's always one of those. It's a level where you have to hide. You have to wait for them to show up.
Yeah.
And it's always like, can I not? Can I just?
It annoys me. It's like if you're gonna give me the ability to snipe, let me actually use it in a way that's useful rather than just being a counter to the enemy's snipers. You know, it's just annoying.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. What's this ability? Performing a shadow leap to a ledge next to a guard, result in instant kill. I'm gonna take that now. I'm getting ledge kill.
Okay. Yeah, ledge kill is a fun one.
I think we've got most of these guards, but I think there's one or two left around somewhere.
I took her another one. Got all my points back.
Give me 1 second. I need to come up with a title for that episode.
Shit! Oh! Oh! I'm alive! I'm alive! How am I alive? How am I alive? No, you have no idea how many times I just flashed around. He interrupted my flashing, and then I wasn't dead.